this is gonna be a really hard video to make, so if you're watching this, you do not wanna miss this video. Over the last 2 years, I have grown from 0 to over 6 million subscribers, which is absolutely insane. And well, from as young as I can remember, I always wanted to be a YouTuber. It was my lifelong dream to become a YouTuber. When I was younger, I always watched FaZe Rug and I always wanted to be like him, become a YouTuber, but I didn't think I could because of my disability of being different. I didn't think that I was good enough to be a YouTuber. And all that changed about 2 years ago when I first gained my first subscriber. And over the last 2 years, we have gone from 0 to 6 million subscribers. And now if you're watching this, you probably know that I make all of my videos based on my disability of having one eyeball. And well, over the last 2 years, we have gone from 0 eyes all the way to over 70 different custom eyeballs. And it has been an amazing journey. However, I think it's coming to an end. Over the last 2 years, we have made some of the craziest YouTube videos ever and have gotten some of the craziest eyeballs ever. But not only have I gotten all of these crazy custom eyeballs, we have done so many things with my eyes, like test how strong they are. We've ran them through the vacuum, ran my eyes over with cars and 100-pound weights, and done so much more. However, I just don't think I can do this anymore. In the last few months, I just have not had fun making any of my videos. I used to be so energetic, and well, in the past few months, for some reason, it's just not exciting or fun to me anymore. And honestly, I just ran out of a creative juice in my head for making eyeball videos. And I honestly think that it's just starting to get kind of old. And honestly, you guys don't know anything about me besides my eyeballs, and I think it's finally time to change that. Now, I have made hundreds, if not thousands of videos on the internet of me and my eyeball and all the custom eyes that I get, but I don't think I have ever made any videos outside of my eyeball. And well, you guys probably don't know all the things that I like to do. Like, I actually work out every day. I love to work out, I love to game, and I love to do so much more, but I have never shown any of that to you guys. And well, I think it is time to retire from YouTube. Well, not completely retire. I just think that I need to stop making as many eyeball videos because I have made so many eye videos, and honestly, I have made some videos even twice just because I don't really enjoy it as much as I used to. So I wanna show you guys more of who I am and start making gaming videos or doing live streams and just interacting with you guys a lot more besides my eyeball. I wanna get to know you guys more, and I want you guys to know me a little bit more. So I'm gonna stop making eyeball videos. Wow, that's gonna be hard to do because I have made so many eyeball videos, but it is time to show you guys more of who I am. So if you are watching this right now, please comment down below what kind of videos you want to see me make. And whatever you guys comment, I might just start making those styles of videos, whether it's a challenge or a vlog or gaming videos or reaction videos. Please let me know in the comments down below, and I might just start making those videos. And if you've noticed, you've probably seen that I started posting less and less on my channel because I used to post 3 videos every single week, and then I moved it down to 2 videos a week. And for the past 2 months, I've only been doing 1 video a week because I have just been lost. Like, mentally, I have no idea what I wanted to do. I didn't know what kind of videos to make. And well, I decided that it was just time for me to tell you guys to your face because that's what you guys deserve. So I hope you guys are ready for a new Jarrett Stod because I have been waiting so long for this moment because I have just not been happy with this eyeball content. So drop a like on this video if you are ready for a new Jarrett Stod. And I think the videos are gonna be a lot better too. But before we stop with the eyeball content, I wanna tell you guys one last story. And some of you guys have probably heard this before, but I wanna tell the full story on how I lost my eye. I have made 2 videos of this since I started YouTube. The first time I did it was at 1 million subscribers, and then I did it again when I hit 2 million subscribers. But we are now at 6 million subscribers. So for all the new subscribers, I want to tell you guys the full story on how I lost my eyeball. So when I was 2 years old, my sister was just born, and my mom took a picture of me, and in that picture, she noticed a gold film in my eyeball, and she was very, very concerned by this. She had no idea what it was, but she just thought that something was not right. So when my sister's 2-week checkup came around, my mom actually showed the doctor that picture, and well, the doctor was also very concerned because he had never seen anything like that before. Like, my entire eyeball in this picture was solid gold. It was very strange and very odd. So that doctor actually sent me to a different hospital that was a few hours away, and well, when I got to that hospital, they made me do different tests and x-rays x-rays for over 1 week. Now, this was very, very hard for my parents because in one hospital, they have a newborn child, and in another hospital, they have a kid that has something wrong with their eyes, but they have no idea what it is. So after 1 week of tests and x-rays, the doctors told my parents that I have a rare type of cancer in the retina of my eye called retinoblastoma. Every time I talk about this, it just brings tears to my eyes. So after the doctors told my parents that I was diagnosed with a rare type of cancer in the retina of my eye, the doctors gave my parents 2 options. The first option was to go through chemotherapy and have a 50% chance of living. Now that would remove the cancer in my eye, maybe, or it would result in me dying. And the second option was to take out my eyeball and remove all the cancer with it. Now, this was the hardest decision that my parents would ever face in their life. As I was too young to talk or decide for myself, my parents had to choose the hardest decision of their life. Do you take out your son's eyeball and remove all the cancer with it, but your son grows up with 1 eyeball and grows up being different from others? Or do you go through chemotherapy and have a 50% chance that your child makes it through and has 2 eyeballs for forever, or the other 50% chance, I die? And the decision that my parents made was the best decision ever, because I am so thankful for the decision that they have made. They chose to remove my eyeball and take out all the cancer with it. But right before I went into surgery to remove my eyeball, my mom, my dad, and my grandparents all asked the doctors if they could take out their eye and give it to me instead. That is how amazing and how caring my family is. They were willing to take out their eyeballs for me. But the doctors told everyone that, sadly, the eye transplants don't exist. Now, at the time, my older brother was actually only 6 years old, and he walked into the hospital room with my mom and he said, "Mom, why is Jarrett in the hospital?" My mom said, "Well, his eye is sick." And my brother at the time, he said, "It's okay, Mom, he has another." And that kind of made everyone feel a little bit better, because no matter how bad the situation was, or no matter how bad a situation is, it could always be worse. So off to surgery I went, and I came back with 1 eye. Now, growing up with 1 eyeball was extremely hard for me. I tried to hide it as much as I possibly could. I wore sunglasses, I avoided pictures at all costs, I would always cover up my eye like this no matter where I was, because I didn't want anyone to know that I was different. I was afraid that other people would judge me, and well, all of that changed about 2 years ago when I started this YouTube channel. You guys helped me gain so much confidence within myself that being different is okay, and that why would you want to fit in when you can stand out? So over the last 2 years, I have gained so much confidence. I've started getting all of these crazy custom eyeballs. I took out my eye and started wearing no eyeball at all, because this is who I truly am. And there is no shame of it. I am proud to be different, and I am proud to have 1 eye, because this is a story to tell. I feel like God put this in my life to share my story and help inspire others that have disabilities or flaws, to help them stand out and accept themselves, because being different really is okay. So that is the story of how I lost my eye. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna comment, "Jarrett, you've made this video 3 times talking about how you lost your eye." But guys, it has been over 4 million subscribers since the last time I told this story, and I just wanted to tell you guys one more time. But anyways, guys, I know this has been one of the hardest videos I've ever made on my YouTube channel, and well, please let me know in the comments what kind of videos you wanna see me make next, and I will make them. So with that being said, guys, please drop a like on this video, and make sure you're subscribed. And well, this starts a new chapter on my channel. I can't wait to show you guys a lot more of who I am, have a lot more fun, and see where this takes us. And now I'm not gonna stop making eyeball videos entirely. I'm still gonna make some eyeball videos every here and there and keep getting a whole bunch of custom eyeballs, but I'm gonna venture out and show you guys more of who I truly am. So please make sure you're subscribed to this channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.